Horror fam, you already know the deal. It is me again, Anthony, Mr. Solo Dolo on this one. Yeah, Monty was not about to watch this one, okay? Went to the movies by myself to go see this. I want to say anticipated movie of the summer or the year. So, I'm here to talk about that. But before I do, you already know what you gotta do, man. It would help us so much if you like, subscribe to the channel, man. Help us, help you, so we can do what to do, all right? Put these videos out, put this content up, all right? Let's get to it, man. Longlegs, okay? Longlegs, where do I begin? First off, this is by far, I don't remember a movie being this hyped, all right? A horror movie this hyped. The last horror movie that was hyped like this was The Conjuring 1, all right? Because they were talking about if you go see this, you'll have a heart attack and shit. So I was like, I'm there. Let's see. And every time, I feel like it's an omen when you tell the audience that this is the scariest movie of the year, or somebody put the quotes like, oh, it's the scariest movie of the year. Kind of like a bad omen, because now the expectations is through the roof. Because I'm like, okay, now people saying, oh, this is the scariest movie of the year. All right, okay, I'm gonna see about that, because I done seen a couple of movies with that same quote and they've been trash bags. So I went in here and I was like, all right, man, something new. People kept talking about was Nicolas Cage performance. It's crazy. It's like you wouldn't even know it was him and all that type of stuff. So I'm like, I'm intrigued. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. I got there, all right? I had a Scream moment, okay? Scream 2 moment, exactly. Because when I got there, checking my ticket, the lady was like, oh my gosh, it is so much hype about this movie. Old lady, too. And I'm just like, yeah, that's why I'm coming in to see it, man. I'm hearing so much stuff. Get my popcorn, about to go into the theater. People in the hallway like, man, I'm so scared to see this movie, man. A lot of people been talking about it. Like, don't be chicken shit, man. Let's just go watch it. So people already don't know what the hell they're about to walk into, all right? It's just knowing that it's just supposed to be scary. So I'm like, oh, man, this might be the real deal. So, yeah, I went to go see the movie, and I have thoughts, y'all. Well, first off, I just want to say, like, this is an all-star cast, okay? Mika Monroe, Nicolas Cage, Blair Underwood, Alicia Witt. All right, this is an all-star cast, okay? This is a simple cat and mouse game, all right? Simple cat and mouse detective. Lee, I don't even know her name. Lee, Harker or something? I think that's what her name. Lee putting clues together to find Longlegs. Longlegs, a serial killer, and he has some motives, and man, they are quite something, all right? Because I don't want to spoil this movie. This movie has some layers that it's just like, you know, you want to go in blind, okay? You want to go in blind. You don't want to know nothing. Don't watch no trailer. Don't know nothing, all right? You just want to know that it is a cat and mouse game, and, you know, that's it. Just know that, okay? This is in the realm of, people say this is in the realm of Seven and Silence of the Lamb, and I get that. It's both of them, all right? It's both of them with a little extra pulled in. But if I say the extra part, then that's giving away the movie, because I want you to go in blind, okay? But I'm just telling you the afterthoughts of this movie, okay? First and foremost, it is spot on. Nicolas Cage is wild in this movie, okay? He is very wild. Very, very unsettling, all right? He is unsettling. I mean, he says stuff that, like, if somebody was nervous, they'll laugh, but it's not funny. You get what I'm saying? It's just more so he just blurt out stuff. The way his act, his mannerism is wild. It's very, very, you know what I'm saying? And he's not even shown a lot in this movie, okay? He's shown, but it's like at the crucial parts, like, you know what I'm saying? But throughout the whole movie, I think I counted like what? He was in like, I don't even know. It was more than like, what, 7 or 8 scenes he in out the whole movie. So that's just that. But his performance was wild. Listen, okay, the way he was looking, I wouldn't want to talk to him in real life, all right? Like, if someone came up to me trying to ask me questions, I'm instantly walking away. I'm getting the hell out of here, because Longlegs looks crazy. He looks like the stuff he does, okay? That be point, that's it. That's without spoiling. Like, oh, you look like you're into that type of stuff, buddy. That's what Longlegs look like. So creepy, very disturbed looking. It was wild, okay? What? Okay, let's talk about the movie itself. The movie is very suspenseful. It's not scary. Just very suspenseful, okay? It's the type of movie that was like the noises in the background, very loud. They enhance it. Somebody banging the door, loud as hell. Somebody creaking, walking around the house. Hey, hairs on the back of your neck might stand up, okay? The way this movie is made, it is scenes where the character is talking and the background just wide open. So it's just looking, you just looking like somebody about to come out them shadows, okay? Somebody just gonna be standing behind them and everything. It gets you perking, okay? It give you like, yo, something about to pop out or Longlegs about to be there. It gets you going. Your mind get the racing. So I would definitely say that it's unsettling, very suspenseful. I'm going to be honest, you know, I was into this story. I was hooked from the get-go. I was hooked, but that third act is where I fell off, okay? And that is my honest opinion. This movie is good because it's really broken up into parts, all right? That third part, I was done. I mean, everything. The way Longlegs, you thought out his stuff and the way he operates and everything, I was down. I was like, wow, we about to really get some like down to the wire type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna catch him and all this other stuff. It was really, really looking good up until that third act, because that third act was like, oh, this is a whole different element. I didn't even know we was gonna go in this round. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, see, I can't even give away that much because I do want people to go in blind. So just know that third act, take it or leave it. That's all I can say. Take it or leave it, because you may be like, oh, this is different, or you may be like, oh, what the hell? This is out of left field. So it is what it is. But that's just that. This movie lived up to the hype. I'm gonna be honest with you. This movie's overhyped. Definitely overhyped. It's gonna be 50-50. Some people gonna love it, say this is the best movie of the year, best movie of the summer. Others gonna be like me. It was cool up until that third part, so it's gonna really, really play a factor. Rotten Tomato, it is at a 87% right now. 87% as I'm recording this. So listen, people going to see it. Like I said, it's sold out everywhere. Okay, people are going to see Longlegs, and this is like a low budget horror film, something new, something different, which I like, by the way. Okay, the fact that it's new and different, I love that. I love that. It's just more so like I wish that third act was just taking me home. All right, so that's the only thing that's like really ruining the movie for me. All right, I mean, that's really all I can say without spoiling it. Go see it. You know, don't go on X. Okay, you'll get spoiled. So with that being said, okay, what would I rank this movie? What would I rank Longlegs? Longlegs, to me, I give it like, because it's really that last part, that last third act was I'ma give it an 8 out of 10, man. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because the acting, everybody brought it. Mika Monroe, she brought it. I love her. Her character is very awkward, okay? But she be knowing her stuff. So that, if that makes sense. So she got some type of connection to this thing. She just be knowing stuff. She know how to put the clues together. So I'm just like, all right, that's like kind of odd. How you know so much? It's your first time on the case. Nicolas Cage, Longlegs, dare I say it, is terrifying. All right, it ain't no dare I say it. He's terrifying. All right, he's scary as hell. All right, scary as hell. I wouldn't want to meet Longlegs. Blair Underwood was good. Alicia Witt is Lee's mother. If you don't know where she's from Urban Legends. Okay, classic movie. So that's that. But yeah, overall, man, this movie is cool. Like I said, 8 out of 10. I feel like that's just right. Is that too high? Yes, it's high, because that third act is trash, okay? But I had to say Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage, that's all I got to say, man. Nicolas Cage's Longlegs is worth the price. So that's just that. So with that being said, man, get in the comments. Let me know, all right, what you think of Longlegs, all right? The hype was real, okay? It was overhyped. I mean, was it cool? It was alright. Best movie of the year? Let me know. I want to wrap a taste with you, man. I want to talk about this movie. This is a must-see movie, so we must talk about it. So I'm in the comments with it. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in. All right. Had to tell the wife, listen, I'm fine, okay? I went to bed, slept it off, woke up, let's do this, okay? Like, it was nothing. It's not one of the movies that stick with you, okay? Like, it digging some rounds, that's all I'm gonna say. It's digging some rounds, but it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. It's just like, we in this round, and you know what time it is, but you'll be fine afterwards. And that's all I can say without spoiling the movie. So, go ahead, check out Longlegs, man. Coming back, comment section, let me know what time it is. And with that being said, man, I'm up out of here. I see y'all next one. We out.